Ever wondered how Jeff Bezos became the richest man in the world? His story starts, as many do, in his early years. Born in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jeff Bezos wasn't always the titan of industry we know today. His beginnings were humble, as he spent his childhood in the heart of Houston, Texas. But even in these early years, there were signs of what was to come. Bezos was an inquisitive child, always eager to learn and explore. His curiosity was insatiable, a trait that would serve him well in the years ahead. As a teenager, Bezos moved to Miami, Florida. It was here that his fascination with technology truly began to blossom. He developed an early interest in computers, a spark that would ignite a lifelong passion. This was the era of the personal computer revolution, and Bezos found himself right in the thick of it. He dove headfirst into the world of coding and programming, honing his skills and shaping his future. Despite his passion for technology, Bezos didn't limit himself to this one interest. He was a well-rounded student, excelling in various fields, both academic and extracurricular. His hard work, dedication, and natural talent didn't go unnoticed. When it was time to graduate, Bezos stood at the top of his class, earning the title of valedictorian. His speech was memorable, not just for its eloquence, but also for its bold predictions. He spoke of a future where mankind would colonize space, a vision that seemed far-fetched at the time, but now appears prophetic. In many ways, these early years were a microcosm of what was to come for Bezos. A blend of curiosity, technological prowess, and lofty ambitions. These were the characteristics that would propel him to unimaginable heights, laying the groundwork for the creation of one of the most successful companies in the world. These early experiences laid the foundation for what was to come. After high school, Bezos set his sights on Princeton University. This esteemed institution was where Bezos would lay the groundwork for his future success. He majored in electrical engineering and computer science, two fields that would prove instrumental in his later endeavors. During his time at Princeton, Bezos developed a deep understanding of technology's potential, setting the stage for his innovative approach to business. Upon graduation, Bezos didn't immediately jump into entrepreneurship. Instead, he took a detour to Wall Street, where he honed his business acumen. He worked on the cutting edge of computer science, using his knowledge to develop complex financial models. This experience gave him a unique perspective on the intersection of technology and business, a perspective that would prove invaluable in the years to come. His experience on Wall Street would soon lead him to a new opportunity, but we'll get into that in the next scene. Stay tuned, and remember, the best is yet to come. In 1994, Bezos made a decision that would change his life forever. He was comfortably ensconced in a lucrative Wall Street job, but something was brewing in the back of his mind. A nagging idea, an urge, a vision that wouldn't let him rest. He saw the internet growing at a mind-boggling rate and had an epiphany. He could harness this new technology to sell books online to anyone, anywhere in the world. So, with a heart full of hope and a head teeming with plans, Bezos quit his job, packed his bags, and drove across the country to Seattle. There, in the garage of a rented home with a handful of employees, he began building what would become Amazon.com. It was a bold move, a leap of faith into the unknown, but Bezos was betting on the future. In July 1995, Amazon was launched to the world. It was an online bookstore, a simple concept, but one that was revolutionary at the time. Bezos and his team worked relentlessly, improving the website, expanding the catalog, and ensuring customer satisfaction. The early days were tough, filled with challenges and uncertainty. There were times when the company was on the brink of bankruptcy, but Bezos never wavered from his vision. Despite the initial struggles, Amazon quickly gained traction. The idea of buying books online, at any time, from any place, was appealing to people. By the end of 1996, just a year after its launch, Amazon had generated over $17 million in revenue. It was clear then that Bezos' gamble had paid off. But Bezos wasn't just content with selling books. He had bigger plans. He envisioned Amazon as a everything store, a place where people could find and discover anything they might want to buy online. And so the company started diversifying its offerings, selling CDs, DVDs, electronics, toys, and more. Amazon was just the beginning. It was the launch pad from which Bezos would go on to build an empire that would change the way we shop, the way we read, and the way we live. But that's a story for another time. By 1998, Bezos was ready to take Amazon to the next level. With the dawn of a new millennium, Amazon was poised to become more than just an online bookstore. Bezos saw the potential of the internet as a marketplace for virtually everything. In the late 90s, Amazon started selling CDs and DVDs. This was a strategic move that allowed Amazon to leverage its existing infrastructure. The company already had a sophisticated delivery system in place, and CDs and DVDs were small, lightweight, and easy to ship. It was a natural progression. But Bezos didn't stop there. He knew that in order to maintain Amazon's growth, he needed to expand the product range even further. So the company ventured into selling clothes, electronics, toys, and more. It was a daring move, but Bezos was confident that Amazon could become the world's most customer-centric company, a place where people could find and discover anything they might want to buy online. In 2005, Amazon launched a service that would revolutionize the way we shop online, Amazon Prime. For a yearly fee, customers could get unlimited free 2-day shipping on millions of items. The service was a game changer. It created a level of customer loyalty that was unheard of in the online retail industry. People weren't just buying products from Amazon, they were buying an experience. But Bezos wasn't satisfied with just dominating the online retail market. He wanted to expand Amazon's empire even further, and he had big plans to do just that. But that's a story for the next scene. For now, let's appreciate the audacious vision of a man who dared to dream big and transformed the way we shop forever. In the 2000s, Bezos began to diversify his interests. As the new millennium dawned, he looked beyond the realm of online retail, setting his sights on the stars, the newsstand, and the world of tech startups. One of Bezos's more ambitious ventures was the founding of Blue Origin. This aerospace manufacturer and services company was born out of Bezos's childhood love for space exploration. With Blue Origin, Bezos's goal was not just to build rockets, but to make space travel as common as air travel is today. This venture was a clear display of Bezos's innovative spirit, stepping into an industry that was largely dominated by governments and taking it to new heights. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Bezos was making waves in the media industry. In 2013, he purchased the Washington Post for $250 million. The acquisition was seen as a surprising move for Bezos, but he saw it as an opportunity to innovate in an industry that was struggling to adapt to the digital age. Under his ownership, the Washington Post has seen a resurgence, with digital subscriptions soaring and the publication winning numerous awards. But Bezos didn't stop there. He also made significant investments in various tech startups, including a little-known search engine named Google. Bezos was one of the early investors in Google, investing $1 million in the company back in 1998. This investment would prove to be incredibly lucrative, as Google has since grown into one of the most valuable companies in the world. Through these ventures, Bezos continued to build his wealth. Each move was a testament to his ability to spot opportunities, innovate, and diversify. He was not just content with building the world's largest online retailer. He wanted to push boundaries, disrupt industries, and continue to grow his empire. This drive for diversification and innovation is a key part of the Jeff Bezos story, and it's a big reason why he's one of the wealthiest individuals in the world today. In 2017, Bezos reached a new milestone. The man who started selling books from his garage had ascended the ranks to become the richest man in the world. Yes, you heard it right. Surpassing even the legendary Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos was now atop the financial world. This wasn't just a result of good fortune, but a testament to his relentless drive, innovation, and risk-taking. What's more impressive? His current net worth. To put it in perspective, if you were to stack all his wealth in $1 bills, it would reach beyond the moon. Yes, Jeff Bezos' net worth is truly astronomical, making him one of the wealthiest individuals in human history. But Bezos didn't just amass this wealth and then rest on his laurels. No, he continued to innovate, to push boundaries, to venture into uncharted territories. His ongoing projects are a testament to this. One such project is Blue Origin, his space travel company. With this venture, Bezos is not just aiming for the stars, but also hoping to ensure the future of humanity. His vision is to see millions of people living and working in space. And with his wealth and determination, who's to say it won't happen? Then there's the Washington Post, the venerable newspaper he bought in 2013. Bezos has leveraged his tech expertise to transform the Post into a digital powerhouse, proving that traditional media can adapt and thrive in the digital age. And let's not forget his philanthropic efforts. The Bezos Earth Fund, committed to combating climate change, and the Day One Fund, focused on funding non-profit organizations that help homeless families, are just a couple examples of how Bezos is using his wealth to make a positive impact on the world. From his early years to his current status, Bezos' journey is a testament to the power of innovation and risk-taking. His story is a reminder that with the right mindset, the sky is truly the limit. Or in Bezos' case, perhaps even beyond the sky. So what can we learn from Bezos' journey? Well, quite a lot actually. His story is a masterclass in business strategy, risk-taking, and relentless innovation. Firstly, let's talk about Bezos' laser-like focus on customer service. From the get-go, he prioritized customer satisfaction above all else. He believed that if you make your customers happy, they'll come back, and the profits will follow. This ideology was not just theoretical. Bezos put it into practice, making Amazon synonymous with ease of use, quick delivery, and top-notch customer service. Next up is Bezos' willingness to take risks. When he left a comfortable Wall Street job to start an online bookstore in his garage, people thought he was crazy. But Bezos saw an opportunity in the emerging internet market and took the plunge. His risk paid off, turning Amazon from a small online bookstore into an e-commerce giant. It's a valuable lesson, isn't it? Sometimes you need to take calculated risks to achieve extraordinary results. And then there's his constant pursuit of innovation. Bezos never rested on his laurels. He continually sought out new markets to conquer, from cloud computing with Amazon Web Services to space travel with Blue Origin. He believed in the power of innovation, in pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and in not being afraid to venture into uncharted territories. Lastly, let's not forget persistence. Bezos faced many setbacks, but he never gave up. He kept pushing, learning, adapting, and growing. He turned every challenge into an opportunity for growth and learning. That, perhaps, is one of the most crucial lessons we can learn from his journey. In conclusion, Jeff Bezos' story is one of unparalleled ambition, strategic risk-taking, relentless innovation, and unwavering persistence. It's a story that teaches us the value of customer-focused business, taking calculated risks, constant innovation, and never giving up, no matter the challenges. Whether you're a business student or just someone interested in success stories, there's a lot to learn from Jeff Bezos. We've come to the end of our journey, but perhaps yours is just beginning. This story of Jeff Bezos is not just about a man who became the richest in the world. It's about the power of a single idea, the courage to take risks, and the persistence to keep pushing forward, even when the odds seem stacked against you. It's a story that demonstrates that the journey to success is never a straight line, but a winding road filled with obstacles, detours, and surprises. Perhaps you're sitting there, inspired by Bezos' story, thinking about your own ideas, your own dreams. Maybe you're considering a leap of faith, just like Bezos did when he quit his lucrative Wall Street job to sell books online. And maybe, just maybe, you're wondering if you could be the next Jeff Bezos. Well, why not? Why not you? After all, Bezos started with nothing more than a dream in a garage. It was his belief in himself, his relentless pursuit of innovation, and his unyielding commitment to his customers that paved his way to success. So ask yourself, what's stopping you? What's holding you back from taking that first step? Remember, every journey starts with a single step. Bezos took his, and look where it led him. So why not take yours? Before you go, make sure to subscribe to the Profit Speak channel. Here we explore the stories of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, dissect their strategies, and reveal the secrets behind their success. We're not just about telling stories, we're about inspiring you to create your own. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more people, inspire more dreams, and hopefully create more success stories. Remember, every journey starts with a single step. Take yours today.